Hi everyone, my name is Raven, welcome to my channel, and I'm here to talk about how much of a mess I am. So, let's get into it. Okay, I'm here to talk to you about how much of a mess I am. Like I said, I'm here to talk about life updates, tattoo piercing updates, and the books that I have started, which is quite a few, and just never finished because I'm getting distracted, and also the ones that I've read and what I'm currently reading. Oh, and a piggy update. I have a new pig. I'll show you there at the end. He's so tiny. You're gonna love him. But anyways, what should I start first? Life update. I got married on the 22nd of November, so that's great. The wedding was good. We did it in Vegas. And no, we didn't get married by Elvis. People keep asking me that, and no, we didn't. That's a little cheesy. Maybe for like a 5-year anniversary or something, maybe we'll do that. But most likely we'll do it in Taco Bell because we love Taco Bell. But anyways, it was really nice over there. It was really cold. I mean, I expected it to be cold, but it's also dry over there. So, both those two combined, since we're used to cold, but not dry cold, right? So, because of that, the Vegas weather went like this does. And the day after, like Wednesday, Thursday, we both got congested. So that was lovely. I still got like a little bit of stuff like I'm still kind of like but I mean it's not too bad. But that sucked. So but otherwise it went really good. It was fun like always. And that is that. Tattoo updates. I got this tattooed on me. Let's see if I can get it. It's Cowboys from Hell. It's the lyric from Pantera's song Walk. Got that done. That wasn't too bad, so oh gosh. And piercing updates. I just put in a new belly button ring. So let me like stand up. Put in a new belly button ring. I mean, I don't know how I feel about this one, but I mean, I'm gonna deal with him because I was trying to put in this really weird, funky, twisty one, and it was really weird. And and I think I tugged on it too much because it was weird, and I'm just leaving it there so my belly button can like adjust. And I got the biddies pierced like a week ago. No, Thursday actually. I obviously can't show you that, but they're doing pretty good right now. Besides, what was it? Saturday? Yes, Saturday. The left one started bleeding like randomly. I mean, it's normal for them to bleed, but my belly button did that too. Like the next day, it bled. And it was weird, but what was also weird is that you could see it bleeding. As it's bleeding, you could see it clotting back up. You know how it was weird. And then I had to wear like gauze pad on it, and me trying to take it off the next day, it was stuck not even to my skin, stuck on like the ball. It was weird, but I got those done because I've been wanting to do that. And I was going shopping with my friend, my bestie, and we stopped by there because they redid the shop right there in the mall, and I wanted to see how different it was. And the lady convinced me because she had hers done too, saying it's better to do it in the winter. You can't swim for about 4 months or so. And I'm like, okay, fine. Impulse, but I don't regret it, so it's fun. So for my left one, it's kind of crooked. It kind of goes up this way, like more like a 90 degrees. I don't know, but I don't care because I ain't getting them done again. Because no. Anyway, life updates, piercing, tattoo updates are done. So let's get into the books that I started and I never finished. Okay, starting off with what's on top of the pile. I a couple months ago started this book and just didn't finish it, and I just read a little bit more of it. It's The Vampire Lestat. Now normally with Anne Rice, I love her. I stopped at like page 196 and 197. That much. Like I mean I could finish it, but like I don't know, for some reason it wasn't getting my attention. I don't know why. Kind of sad, but I mean especially the first time I read it in like 3 days, but that's okay. And yeah, the second one I started. Okay, now, not knowing what this type of book this was, I kind of went into it blind. So yeah, you might understand. It was Fire and Blood by George R. R. Martin. Now, I tried to, I got a little bit further than that, but I tried to reread it, but it reads like a textbook, right? So I did not know that going into it. I thought, ooh, House of the Dragon's coming out, so let me read the book first, right? Read the book for the movie or show, whatever. And yeah, I couldn't really get that into it, but I will. One day I'm gonna like just dedicate time, really read it really slow when this just do it. But I didn't end up watching the show because I wanted to see the Daemon and Rhaenyra Targaryen relationship, which I think everyone was there for that. But yeah, I could, yeah. I started that, tried to start it again, couldn't get through it, but we'll dedicate time to this. And another one which is kind of related to this was Game of Thrones. Now, I got about 107, 106, 100 some pages into it. I mean, it's okay, but like, I don't know, for some reason, I don't know what it is, but it's like, I don't know, I might be going through a reading slump, I think that's what it is, and then I just kind of stopped. I did start the series, but for some reason, I couldn't get through that one. Maybe it's because my attention span is not that good, I don't know. See, I'm a miss, that's what's wrong, I'm just a miss. And then another one, which it's a reread, so I thought, oh, maybe if I'd read something that's really easy, we'll do okay, maybe I'll get us going to reading something different. And that was, I actually did two of these, actually, 2 rereads of something, and that's New Moon, Twilight. Now, I'm like, I have like this much left in, I got like, what, 100 something pages left? I could finish that. I might just do that, I might just finish it, but we'll see. But, this was also when we were going to Vegas too, so I ended up thinking, oh, maybe I'll take something else I read before, so I could sit in the airport. Just sit in the airport for like a couple hours. Not so fun. But anyway, now in October, I thought, oh, it's October, it's Halloween, we'll do something Halloween themed. It was it. I started rereading that. It just did pretty good, and I got like 273 pages into it, and for some reason I just stopped. I don't know. But those are all the books that I've started and never finished. Now, I could probably finish New Moon. I probably will do that, but anyway. Now, I did read, what was it? It's, Electric Idol and, Neon Gods. It's the, Dark Olympus series by Katie Robert. I did finish those two, but I read them on my Kindle, so I did finish those. So, now, since we're getting into the finished books, another things that I've read was, I'm glad my mom died by Jeanette McCurdy. I finished this one, actually. I think I finished this one in like a day because it was so good. Now, I like these kind of autobiographies anyway because of the fact it's just, they're easier to read, I guess. Listen to someone else's life story, you know. So this one actually was very impactful for me because like, ooh. Because I guess semi-relate to like the parent abuse, like emotional abuse. Because I went through something similar up until about when I was 12, me and my sister. So if you guys want that story, I'll give you a little overview about that. Just let me know. But I would give this one definitely 5 stars though. And one reread, it is another autobiography. So I thought I'd reread that one too. See if it got me going somewhere. Just, you know, kind of get my reading mood up, but I mean it kind of works a little bit. But it's a Lala Kids, Give Them Lala. Now, this lady, I love her so much. Like she's a she was an alcoholic, and she's just celebrated like a couple months ago her 3-year anniversary, 2-year anniversary, something like that. So she's been completely sober for about 3 years, I believe. I could be wrong on that number, but it talks about how she's always stood up for the kids who always got bullied, because she was always bullied too, so she stood up for everybody, and how she started her acting career, how she met the man who shall not be named. If you know, you know. We shall not mention him on the channel, or at least his name. So, and how she lost her father, how inspirational he is to her, and how losing him suddenly changed her life, and how that affected her alcoholism, and how she discovered, you know, I need help, and how now she helps people in that department. So if you guys want a full review on this, I can totally rant about this book and this lady because she's so nice. I love her. So there's that one, and I also reread. It was before I did it, I think. I don't know if I said this before, like a month ago, but I reread Nosferatu by Joe Hill, and that one, it did pretty good. I actually finished this one because I was like, you know what? I think I was thinking along the lines of it's Halloween, let's read something scary, and I did. So there's that one I read and finished. And the next 3 I reread, and if you don't like this author, I'm sorry, but I like the books, so I separate the lady who made the books and from her, because I just love them. They're like a comfort thing to me. Now, I reread Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Those 2 I finished. Now, the third one, Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, I'm currently reading him right now, along another book I'm reading, so I'm on page 107. So, yeah. And the one that I'm currently reading, because all of a sudden I had it in my head that, ooh, the 3rd book to this series is going to come out very, very soon. And I was like, I need to read this one, kind of refresh my brain. And that you probably would have guessed it. It's Chain of Iron by Cassandra Clare. Because her book's coming out, I think, January 31st. So, like, a month and a half. And that's right now I'm on page 258 and 259. So I'm gonna continue to read this one and Harry Potter, Prisoner of Azkaban, and we'll go from there. So now I shall show you guys the new addition to the family. He's literally the sweetest. Hopefully he's in the little hidey, so I don't have to scare him to death. But he's so sweet. No, I'll be right back. Okay, guys, this is Piney. He's about 2 to 3 months old, and if you guessed it, yeah, I named him after I did name him after the character from Sons of Anarchy because I'm trash. Hey, see what you. And Simon is weaking because he doesn't know where his little buddy's at. But he's literally, oh my goodness, you have to see him. Like, he's just literally the sweetest little thing. Yeah, Simon's up on his box right now because he's worried. But he's so sweet, look at him. Like, oh my gosh, it really wasn't the plan to get another piggy, but my husband, his daddy, went over to PetSmart to get like wherever, just to get like pig hay sticks or whatnot, for Christmas for the babies. And then he saw them and he knew that I'd get mad if I found out. You know how I would find out, but you were chitty-chattering boys, ain't you? And then, because like we already kind of talked about getting Simon a buddy, because they're supposed to go in like pairs, right? Like at least with another dude. So and he's an older pig. He's about 2, and he kind of said, "I know I have your baby." He's in her teeth chattering at me because he said, "You got my buddy." So I talked about we expanded the cage a little bit so we could have one like months ago, right? And then if we pair him up with a baby, he'll more likely to take to him. And he did. This buddy loves Simon. Like I'm telling you, he loves him. Hey. Tell the people hi. Hi. But yes, I got me new baby. And Simon is in love with him. That's what's good. But I'm going to put a video after this showing you them eating their vitamin C's this morning on the couch. It was so sweet. Hi, little man. I might put, oh, you got itchies. You got itchies, don't you? So I'm going to put another video of them bonding. So after this, so I'm inserting it now. Hey, Piney. There's Piney and Simon. They're bonding. So far, it's doing really good. He ate some lettuce. Look, he's eating some lettuce. Good for him. And if y'all want to know, there are some smells from that butt. Not so good. Simon, you can't put your big butt in there with him. You guys, I think the bond was successful. Now you can't see Piney because he's in the little thing. But I mean, I guess you kind of can. Look at him. Hey.
I never would have thought Simon would have bonded with anybody else.
I know. He's stubborn. Okay, I guess that's all I gotta say for now about what happened and what I've been reading, me being a mess, and new piggy baby. If you guys enjoyed this video, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. I might just do a reading vlog. I don't know, I might surprise you. So, or do another video of what Stephen King books I read this year. I might do that. So, I hope you guys are having a lovely morning, day, evening, night, wherever you guys are at in the world. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.